Well, good morning everyone on this 28th day of March of 2021. Welcome to my Maniacal S10 channel. I'm the creator, Mike Howell, ends with an E. Welcome and welcome back. Today, or this morning, I want to show you how I come up with for a small welding turntable. I don't weld anything really big, so a small turntable will work for me. Now then, let me adjust a little bit here. Angle iron right here. Bed frame. The post or stud is part of horseshoe stake. Since I don't have a milling machine or a lathe, I have to do this part by hand. It's tedious, but it does work. And what I'm using for the table is a rear hub that I don't need anymore. I didn't throw away, obviously, for the table. And since the snap ring got messed up, I'm using some exhaust pipe to hold the bearing in. But inner bearing was messed up, so I'm just using this to make it work. I used my 4.5 inch angle grinder to mill this down tediously to get the fit through the bearing. The horseshoe stake was the closest I could find without doing a whole lot of work on the post to get this to work. And here's part of the exhaust pipe. It's a bit flared at this end, but it makes a snugger fit. And here's how this goes. Let me get a hammer, and I'll go right back. Rubber mallet will work. And just tap it in. And there we have it. Minimum of effort to get it to rotate. And at times if you need to, all we need to do, pop it up. A little bit of grease right here between the angle iron and bed frame and the inner part of the hub, just to get the turn a little easier. And just re-tap it. Now when I weld this tabletop on, which is right here, like I said, it's not a big one. That's 50,000 sheet metal. That's all it is. And there we have it. Actually, this way. And we've got it. So let's get started. Please give me thumbs up, like and subscribe, and hit that notification bell. You'll be updated on all videos that I do. It's just a novelty shirt. Okay, welder on. Minimum 1. Or min 1 or max 2, but min 1 so I don't burn through the sheet metal. Ground everything's hooked up. And here we go. Alright. Now to get all this fitted. Alright. Take that out. Let me get my smaller tabletop for this. Make sure the ground's clean. Looks good. Okay. Now then, gotta clean a little bit of ground off for here. So time for some safety equipment. My shield, eye protection, and for my glasses. All right, now then, let's see what I got here. Okay. Now for my welding pliers, as I call them. Give me a good ground. Recheck. Okay. And clamp it down. That's all it takes. Alright, let me take this back off. Get my earplugs out. Okay. Yeah, my ears are a bit sensitive. Even when I'm at the racetrack or doing some heavy work here, earplugs or muffs and face protection, eye protection. And at times, gloves. Oh, by the way, stainless steel gloves. Just in case you slip at a glance, stainless steel ring gloves will save your fingers and hands at a glance. Yeah, make no mistake, an angle grinder will cut through these, but it just takes longer and gives you time to do what you need to do to keep from harming yourself. I found these. Works great. Alright, onward. Get to my ground. Looks like we've got it. Don't have to be perfectly centered, but reasonably close. Okay, now the hammer out of the way. And welding helmet. I've got my wire feed at 2 or 20-ish per minute, and of course my gloves. And here we go. About 3/8 stick out. Oh, 3/8 stick out, and this is flux core. My ground's not all that great, so give me a second. I gotta clean off a better ground. Maybe tack it one more time on another stud. I can take all this off once and get this cleaned up. My ground's not quite good enough. The reason why you saw that bright flash. Should do it. Make a little bit better ground. I need to do a little bit more to this, so on goes the stainless steel gloves. A little bit earlier, that was alright, but now I gotta get more into this. Unless you keep these gloves on, they get cold real quick. And they are a bit of a challenge to get on. Alright, and earplugs. Back to my shield. Hopefully that'll do it. So all this comes back off. Yeah, that gloves are hard to go on. Well, stainless steel ones, on and off. So it just takes seconds to do this. Don't be safe than sorry. And earplugs back out. Oh yeah. Okie doke. Now then. Just in case. The better the ground, the better your weld. Okay. I've also got an upcoming video changing a radiator in my 010 Aveo. Oh, by the way, the finish cleanup on the ground, steel wire brush. I'm not using the nylons, I call it. I'm using a steel wire wheel with a drill, 3/8 drill this time around. I got numerous ways of doing what I do. Okay, here we go. See what this does for me now. Oh, I get my tighter joint flex core brush. Alrighty, now let's see what we can do. Much better, as you can see. It don't take much. I'm just tacking it. Like I said, I don't do any big welding. And that should do it for this. Okay. Off with this headgear. Okay, now helmet here. Alrighty. It'd be a wee warm to touch, but not too bad that I can't do this. Tabletop out. Back to the storage. This down. No, it's not too hot. I have to set it down. I just need both hands. And by the way, the horseshoe stakes, I didn't buy the horseshoes. I don't play horseshoes. Treasure Isle Flea Market, Monroe, Ohio. Great deals, great people, great prices. I go there all the time. Well, except for when it's cold. My bones and joints won't take that no more. Okay, here we go. And here we are. Minimum of turn. And if I need to later, on a slightly bigger project, I can put handles on this to turn. But other than that, I'm good to go. I'm going to give you somewhat of an example of this. Let me see what I can come up with here. Okay, this for example. Part of an engine stand. As I can weld. Just like so. Or step by step, both hands. Instead of having to try to walk around to do this, just one spot, and keep right on going. I'm just going through the motion of this. And there you have it. That's how that works. Back to the pile. Okay, small turntable for welding. Works fantastic. All out of basically used parts, scrap, whatnot. So there you have it. I won't need to make a bigger table, and I might need to add handles later, so not a big deal. So there you are. Welding turntable. So again, give me thumbs up, like, subscribe, notification bell. Thank you all for checking in. Welcome and welcome back once again. Maniacal S10 saying stay safe, be safe, stay healthy, and keep those wrenches and MIGs welding and turning. And check back in, see what's coming up. Notification bell, you will know. Once again, have a great one, y'all. Maniacal S10, creator, Mike Hell, ends with an E, me, and see you next time. Thanks a lot. Bye.